All right, guys, we got our chicks today. We just coming back from the post office just now. These guys in the truck head home, throw them in the brooder, and see how it goes. It's pretty exciting today.
Hey, don't get off. Hey, get off. Hey, this one's trying to jump over.
Yep.
Oh, the one pecked me. This one pecked me. He got on me.
Put him down in there. We got to put him in the brooder here in a minute.
He's so fluffy. Oh, they're so cute. Phil, get out of here. Shoot. No.
Move, Phil. Go, Phil. Go.
Ow, don't pick me. Oh, my goodness. They're so cute.
Put him down.
Don't pick me. They pick me. It's okay, Eva. Don't pick me. They're just babies. Hey, buddy.
What do you guys think?
Oh, they're so fluffy. I love you, buddies. I hope this would be. Oh, this one has green, like green on it. Oh, he's stepping on me.
Hey everyone, so today was a day. We got our chicks in. We got them here in our nice chicken coop we purchased. Got a little brooder in there, and we're gonna keep the chicks in the brooder inside the coop for the first couple weeks till they kind of get old enough to be out on their own. So we'll go ahead and open it up and take you guys inside here. So here we go. Here. So here's where we have the chicks in here. Got a little feed on the right and some water on the left. And I tell you what, they've killed that water. I filled that thing up this morning, and I mean, it needs to be topped off already. So they're certainly drinking a bunch. And they're still not used to us coming in and out yet, but about it. A little thermometer in here to try to keep the temperature up so they stay nice and warm. But here they are. Alright, so here we got the chickens. I just cleaned out their brooder, put new pine shavings in there, topped off their food and their water. And as you can tell, they go nuts for the food. You can start to see here that they're losing kind of the yellow tint they had when they were first delivered to us, and they're getting some of the whiter feathers. And then I'll show you here too, the bottom side of them are pretty bare, so it's important to keep it warm in here for them. They don't have a whole lot to keep them warm. So I think the first week we had them, we kept it around 90 degrees, and then every week after that you typically want to lower it, I think 5 to 10 degrees until you get to about the outside temperature, just to acclimate them as they grow. And then they can kind of just deal with the weather as it comes. I think we're going to keep them here in the brooder for another couple days to a week, and then after that we're going to move them into the actual full-blown coop here. Let them spend a little time in the coop, and then when that's said and done, they'll go out to the chicken tractor, which we still have to finish up. There's just a couple finishing touches I need to do on it, mainly with just kind of shoring it up and making sure nothing can get in it, like a raccoon or something, to kill them. So, about it though. Here's the waste chips that we just cleaned out. And obviously with them living in here, you know, they poop and pee in the same area they live, and so it's important to kind of keep the chips rotated out, make sure it stays nice and healthy in there for them so they don't get sick. But obviously, you know, that's 2 weeks worth of chips, I think. So we're always laying down a new bed of the chips for them until it gets to be too much, and then we clean it out. But that's it. that's the first couple, I guess the first several days of the chickens being with us. I will admit I've done a pretty bad job of putting these videos together. Things just been really busy between the chickens and Ethan playing baseball and everything else. It's been really busy around here. It's kind of getting into our garden, being ready to get everything picked and whatnot. We've been putting a lot of attention on that. But I will say, had an opportunity this afternoon to get out to the barn finally and get the chicken tractor wrapped up. There's a couple more things, some finishing items to get the tarp to kind of lay down a little bit better, but it's done at this point for the most part. And here probably in the next day or two, by the end of the weekend for sure, we're gonna get these chickens moved out of the chicken coop and moved into the chicken tractor. So here's the tractor. Like I said, the part of the tarp flapping, I'm gonna get some washers and some screws and screw those into the wood below. But this is where they're gonna live for now. Come over here, I'll show you. It's just got a little latch here on the door that the kids have undone already. But open it up, and right in there is where they'll stay. I'm gonna put probably a 2x4 there in the middle, hang some water, and then get their feeders in there, get those tied off so that way we can drag it with the coop. But it's a pretty simple design. Did a lot of chicken wire. Chicken wire is kind of expensive, so I went and bought like this plastic garden mesh that's supposed to keep animals out. So we'll see how that works. There's the wheels. They just go on those 2 bolts. You pick the front up and drag it on the wheels, and it moves very, very easily. So it'll be nice. You can see here, haven't mowed this area here for a good while. Just trying to get it built up. Let some bugs live in there or whatever, so that way when the chickens are out here, they can eat it. Then over there's the neighbor's chickens. You can probably hear them making noise. But that's it. This is kind of the area we're planning on raising these chickens in. And like I said, we've had them for about 2 weeks now. So they're a lot bigger than they were when they were chicks. So they're going to get moved out here very soon.